I don't know. He weird, man. A lot of them are weird.
You gotta keep it for the ladies. Like, you don't get your goofy ass out of here.
Tell you why this nigga was so basically his like brother-in-law works there, and like they both of them date like sisters. They're sisters. The girls are sisters. He'll go around saying, I'm with the girl that he wanted. I'm with the sister that he wanted. I'm like, bro, you don't shut up with that goofy ass shit, bro. You gotta get it up. I had another dude in my platoon. We go to the same prison now. He was telling motherfuckers that he took his wife's last name when he got married. There's no, I don't care, no disrespect, but you don't tell people. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially in an environment where people talk shit about you. So he telling people that, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I heard that dumbass shit.
Fucking stupid.
And then look, he came to work, right? And then he was like, yeah, me and my wife are like open relationship. And I was like, who came up with this idea? She's like, she did. I'm like, oh. I was like, bro, we're walking in the prison like, bro, do not tell anyone that. Do not tell anyone. And I'm talking to Williams. I'm like, yo, what's good? He's like, you hear about Osborne? I'm like, what? He's like, yo, his wife. He said, let's run it real quick. I'm like, this nigga Osborne stupid as hell.
Man. I don't even know what to do. I'd just be like, why you doing that?
Literally, I'm like, you gotta realize, like, when people tell you certain shit, you have to listen to you.
What?
You can get like, no, listen, like, so say you catch someone bringing a phone in for a prisoner. If you don't go and like, rat their ass out, your ass is going down with them.
Oh yeah.
People, they do dumb shit. They be doing stupid ass shit. Stupid.
Conjugal visits, man.
Like that shit when it just sounds like they just be making dumbass conversation with they rat themselves out at the same time.
No, bro, listen. So we over at TF, right? Tango Foxtrot. And we chilling, and this is little black dude. He probably like 5'2". So he wanted to piss off these white dudes. So he was like, "Hail Hitler!" He put his fucking head. He did the hail sign, bro. He's like, "Yo, my brothers, what's up?" And they just laughing at him. I'm like, "Bro, you're a traitor." He's like, he stopped and did his salute. And we all started laughing at this shit, dog.
Man.
Yo, there's some funny ass people in prison. I ain't gonna front. Some funny ass people.
Shit, I'd be in there for so long, working there for so long.
Gotta
you start developing.
Yeah, you gotta
start developing stuff.
Yeah, you gotta. Yo, yeah, he was like Hail Hitler and shit. Now tell me why. He's like, man, you short. I said, nigga, you're shorter than me. He said, but I ain't fat though. I said, but you got on stage.
Well, shit.
No, listen. Basically, we're cooking each other. I said, bro, you got on stage shoes and no laces. He said, you can't do nothing. He said, he looked at me. He said, I still got these hands though. I'm like, bro, what does that have to do with what we talking about?
That man was ready to fight. He was ready to fight. That man said, "You cooking me a little too good. Let's see what you got."
No, I worked in level 4, right? And they do little cook-ups, whatever, right? Tell me why one nigga, he burnt some rice, nigga, like in the microwave. So we all sitting there.
What?
You gotta realize they doing cook-ups for like 4 or 5 people. So they like, man, how the fuck you burn the rice? How'd you burn the rice? And I go down there, like, what are you doing? He's like, man, I'm just cooking. I'm like, man. They clowning him, right? He's like, man, I know he ain't got no hoes outside. He can't even cook for him. I'm like, yo.
Damn.
What killed me, bro, the very next day, he did it again. So the next time I was in there, I was like, what's up, dog? You still burning shit? And then they were like, oh, even the red tag getting it on. You like, man, shut up, dog. Shut up, dog.
Damn.
And he was rapping outside. I said, you got a mixtape coming out? He's like, man, get the fuck on. You get the other person over there helping him. He's making it worse. I'm over here just looking at you niggas, yo. It's stinky.
Agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game.
It's stinky in here.
It's stinky in here.
The contract has been sealed. The world.
So my first time working SAG, bro. I'm walking up the stairs. This dude started hitting his head on the door. I'm like, Yo, you good?
Those who oppose fate.
He's like, yo, tell him over there to
desire
put his
change.
butthole on the window. I'm
From
like,
time
huh?
to time, they will refer to as
Alright.
The other dude, like, man, you don't
You
tell him
are
to shut
the
the fuck up,
trickster.
bro.
Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
That's just too funny, bro.
It's pure comedy, but that shit gets serious. Oh, he put this one dude on guard. Because
I
when,
know
they-
that that shit get serious.
when they in SAG, you put him in the little, like his little, can't say cage, but a fenced-in area.
Look, Kendall.
Yeah, the level 1 people can see him. Like, is that, hey, Brooks, is that you? Heard you a snitch, nigga. They gonna find you, nigga. I was like, yo, chill. Yeah, man. You gotta realize, you guys remember National Rape Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
so, like,
That day was
yeah.
get started.
Yeah, so we at work, right? And one of the officers said, hey, man, you need this PREA. A PREA is like, you know, like sexual advance, sexual harassment, all that stuff. So they fill it out and then make the investigation out of it. He said, hey, man, you don't need this for tomorrow. He said, what do you mean? You know, it's National Rape Day. He said, oh, give me 2. I'm like, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't. No, you gotta realize, man. I've had a prisoner say, man, I want that ass. I'm like, huh?
To you, bro?
Yeah, he said, step in. He said, step in my cell real quick. I said, I wanted to hit that.
He's working there now.
Oh, he thought I was in prison? Shit.
That man said.
Stay calm. You can get away now. Go over
Nah, my man thought I was tooting my ass up.
That man said, man, these stories sounded a little too,
Personal.
sounded a little too real quick.
But I have to say,
Nah, the other day,
showing
right,
yourself
these
looked
niggas,
earlier was
I had to
good.
walk in the Tango Echo, the cover real quick for
Nice
somebody.
work as always,
So I
Joker.
go in there, like, Officer Wright, man, why you act so hard, man? Where you from? I struggle, because normally you don't want to tell them where you from, because they find out where you live and shit. So I just shrug, like, whatever. And they're like, man,
Everyone remember where we're
where you
meeting up?
from, Officer Wright? You be acting real
Don't
hard.
worry.
I'm like, shit, I don't know, man. It's just my personality. that nigga smacked his lips so goddamn hard.
Take him down,
That's
Joker.
it.
They both start laughing. Tell me when I caught some dude, right? So I'm running child lines. I'm like, he going through. He didn't swipe his car. He thought I didn't see him. This fat dude gonna come back and swipe his car. I said, what you doing? He said, I'm getting my food. I said, well, you already went through. He's like, Officer, right? You got me confused. I'm like, I said, grab a plate and you get a ticket. He went over and looked at that tray and he's walking out. I said, hey bro, did you eat? He said, I ate, man. I said, what's going on? I grabbed 2 trays. He's like, man, you gotta help a brother out. You know, we the same complexion. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of there. That's just... Hey,
Good.
no,
We hit them with ease. More of them?
they be killing me, man. One dude called me Uncle Tom, right? 'Cause he was
Shut up,
mad.
Mello.
He was mad because
Joker behind you.
he was on
Don't
top
let
lock.
that
So
door.
basically, you're on top lock. You can't get out of your cell. And we had to take him to take a shower. So we're taking the second shower. And it's second shift, so they ain't got no razors for him. They locked up. Let get a razor, man. So we ain't got no razor for you. He said, what the
Just go,
fuck?
Joker.
Start kicking the gate and shit.
Wait a second.
And we put him back in his room. We tore his room up.
I'm
You know,
getting
that's
a
how we
weird
do it,
reading
motherfuckers.
heading your way. Come on, run.
He was like, man, fuck y'all, man. Yeah, you too, nigga. You Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom. Next day, we get him mad. He's like, what's going on, officer, right? I'm like, huh? I thought it was Uncle Tom.
Man, forgot about it.
Nah, that's how it be. One day it's like, you ain't shit. Next day it's, oh, how's it going?
I wanna go.
Huh? What?
I wanna go.
What the fuck, man?
You say you gonna take a monkey ass to sleep.
Hey, y'all be pissing them off, bro. Cause they have this slang. They say, "Hey, right, hey, right." Like it's like, "Hey, what's up?" Hey, right. I said, "Hey," but like my last name is Right. So like, what's up? And I ain't talking to you. It'd be funny, man.
You probably be mad as hell.
There's one dude, I let him cook me because I was red tag. Cause like he was like, "Man, you come here, eat all my honey buns." I said, "I want that cheap ass shit."
I'm dead, dog. Wait, so like, because you're a red tag, is it like similar to like the fucking
So basically, when I'm a red tag, I'm following somebody around. Okay.
Oh,
I'm basically like I'm being chaperoned. Now that I'm a green tag, I'm actually in my own position.
Joker, stop!
I got on radio, cuffs,
It's an enemy
taser, all that
right
shit.
near you.
So I just be chilling. Niggas be getting mad at me like, "Hey, Officer Wright, I stepped down the hall real quick." I'll be like, I said no.
That
They're
weird
like,
breeding
"Really,
from
Officer
earlier
Wright?"
closing in
I'm
on you
like,
too.
yeah, come on, man. I said, "Look, if I let you go down, everybody want to go down." He said, "I respect it. I respect it." And he walk away.
you gotta hit him with that Trey Rats. Officer Wright, can I
I'll end
go
this
down the
right
hall?
now.
I don't know. Can you?
Hey, you.
Can you?
Joker, it's her. Shoot!
Yo,
Get it.
the old heads be doing that shit. Like it's Officer Melvin, right? Officer Melvin, can I have that? He said, "Yeah, take it." They looked at Officer Melvin looked at him. He said, "Yeah, that's what I thought. Come and take it from me." I was like, "Yo, chill,
Bro. It's just a straight scrap for no reason, bro.
Because you're gonna piss people off and they're gonna cuss at you." The thing is, like, you can write insulin tickets, but like, you kind of like a bitch at the same time. You know what
My weak self relied on you so much.
I'm saying?
That ends
Come and take
today.
it. Let's try and get into it.
Officer Wright, this? I don't know.
Yo, they be
Can you
fucking me
have
up.
Senpai.
I'll be walk past the room. Yeah, girl. Nope, that ain't no girl. Long hair.
Damn.
The enemy
Yeah, I'm
ratings
like,
have
huh?
decreased.
And they and things they have to be over there because they don't. And anybody get their booty over. Or they be
It's
sucking
been a
out
while
dick and
since
shit.
we last fought
This is
side
one
by
nigga,
side.
his name's Street.
But this time,
This is
it's my
one
turn
dude,
to
his
come
name's
to your
Streets,
aid,
right?
senpai.
But ain't nothing about that
Now
nigga
let's win
Streets. He sound like a female. I think I told you he got something like style because he had a
Yeah, you told me about that.
This nigga was on. He was
That's
on
what I was
LOP.
thinking too.
He was on LOP, right? And I watched this man walk out of the queue with this cookie, right, to the microwave. When LOPs never lost their privileges, you can't do shit. So I'm like, "Hey, Streets, come here. Did you try warming that cookie up?" He said, "No." He's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "No, I was trying to have someone else do it."
But I take it
I'm
you're
like,
okay?
"Streets."
Wait,
I'm like,
bad
"You can't be
news.
doing. You
Enemy
ain't LOP." He
backup
said,
headed your way.
"I'm
You need to
sorry."
book it
I said,
right now.
"Then someone else just did it for him." I was like, "All right, that's
Please
cool."
go. I'm going to make it harder
Yeah,
for
he
them to
sound
track
like
you
a.
down. You still
Thing
have
is, like,
something
you
need
can't
to
talk
do as a
crazy to
Phantom
them
Thief,
because those
right?
be the ones that be about it.
Hell yeah, they probably go
Then I won't
nuts.
stop you.
For real.
Since I'm not a member of the
No,
Phantom
because like,
Thieves,
bro, my first
I'm in no
day, like,
position to
touring the
interfere.
facility, they was take that nigga to the hole. They be, "I fucking hate all you. I hate all you niggas."
However, please
I hate all
don't
you
forget the
niggas.
promise we made.
And I'm just with, I'm watching my Paul, like,
Joker,
who
you
is
need to
this
get out
man?
of there.
That's
Go, go,
Streets.
go.
His name is Stuck. But his name is Streets. I thought it was just some nickname.
All right,
But yeah, it's all funny, but that should be serious as hell. Like one dude came to the
I bet.
desk, he was like, "Man, I get out on the weekend." It's just like, I'm gonna get back on it, man. Like, I really want something to drink, like alcohol. Like, if I get out, and they drop me off next to a bar, I'm getting fucking wasted. I was like, huh? So it's kind of scary. You like, damn, it's kind of fucked up.
Now,
It's kind of fucked
you
up.
you see all these people do that shit to their lives and then they get out
Something
and
wrong?
you don't know what's
The
going
entrance
on.
should
You
be
don't know if
up
they
ahead.
gonna really get it back on track or they gonna end back up in there.
How it is. After
Yeah,
that
dog.
commotion,
And what's
the bottom
scary
floor
is like you be in here
completely
just
closed
like
off. Hey, can you make
you
it?
surround them. You like it's like I don't like looking people up because I don't want to know. But like they just normal. Just be like I really have a whole conversation with an old head. Come to find out that nigga is a child molester. I'm like fuck. Like When niggas be going with the old line at Meyer, bro, you don't know. Them niggas is probably some freaks.
Show off. You're so reckless.
That
You say
shit.
they some freaks?
Yeah, like, you know, I'm talking about just being out in public, bro. Cause like,
Oh, okay.
I'm in an area where like they're all like criminal and shit, but like you don't know, you just know the people. So when they get out, you don't know.
What's wrong? He's reading.
You gonna be at Dollar Tree, talk to him.
What
That
happened?
nigga a whole rapist. You don't even
Joker,
know.
can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go!
That shit make you feel uneasy, man.
Yeah.
Cause most of CSC are white dudes anyway, so it's like, you know, we just ran ledge, you feel me? So, it's being there just, how you doing? It's like, huh?
How you know my name? Steven. Who
Suspect
told
secured.
Didn't expect
Shut up,
to find
Steven.
some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this.
Who sent you?
You
What's that?
were sold out.
How you know my name was Steven?
Yeah, I be pissing my grandma off, right? She be like, I don't like you working there. It be scaring me. I said, Grandma, they don't fuck with me. So I told my grandma, Dolores, that, you know, yeah, I told her about you. She's like, you better not. I said, they got a problem. They can pull up to your crib when they get out. You gonna show 'em.
Like, grandma, you better tell her you got the chop on.
She go in with that damn stick she tried to hit me with.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Hell yeah, my grandma got the blicky.
Wake him up.
Oh.
Granny got the blicky. Nah, that should just be funny, man. Just be funny, man. Tomorrow, one of these dudes kicking the door. I go up there, what the
No
fuck is wrong with you?
dozing
He's like,
off.
my toilet won't flush. Reset the fucking toilet. He was joking, but he was serious.
Still
I
don't
said,
get it.
man, I ain't doing all that shit.
Give it up.
He's like, oh, never mind, it's flush. I'm like, so you did all that for that?
Cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Never mind, flush.
Literally, bro.
Huh?
Literally.
What
bro.
about the camera?
I'm
They be
dead.
killing
He
me.
You
said
thinking
somebody
it can be
came up
used
to
as
you.
video evidence?
Let me see your ass.
Yeah. You gotta understand.
Let me
I
have
was
it.
level level 4, bro. He was like, step in here, officer, right? I said, huh? Like me and him, we were here having a Theracon. He said, close my door, officer,
There
right?
are no
So I
laws
closed
here.
shit. You closed it
Protect
yourself.
criminals like
He was like, I bet you officer got it closed. Guy walked out. He said, you can see this fucking door. He ended up closing it.
justice, blackmail.
He was testing me to see if I was
defamation,
pussy. I said, I ain't touching that goddamn door.
Manslaughter
Oh,
too,
no.
Yeah.
That's
Talk
right.
about the worst.
No, one dude, right? He kept saying, "Is that
And
officer
all
right out
those
the window?"
crimes
I
were
walked
led
by.
by a
Damn, he
punk
think
like
did a
this.
snicker.
And you seem to be enjoying every second.
You gotta realize, right? Level 4 get their own medline, so I'm walking through. He said, "Damn, officer, right? You think did a snicker?" But like, I can't write a ticket if I can't see them visually looking at me and saying it. I know who's saying it, but it's like,
Hell nah, bro.
yeah, you think you did a snicker, officer, right? I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
You got one more time.
So what you trying to get into?
What you trying to get into? Miller
Sign
said that
here.
shit felt like a cop.
It's a confession.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically it is.
nah, them niggas just get on my nerves one day and say, "Hey, officer, right? You dropped some." And I react. They said that ass.
your
They all
hand
start
to
laughing.
sign
I'm
this.
like, bro, y'all niggas is
I
gay.
don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Bro, I wouldn't know what to do, dog. I would have been like, I would just really, dog.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece.
Kill the nigga.
We are going to make
They be
you
killing me, man.
understand.
And like I do strip
One must
searches,
take
right? So basically, they get
full
butt booty naked.
responsibility for their
You know,
actions.
hey, I it's policy. I'm not doing this shit well. So they got lift their sacks, spread their ass, all that shit, whatever.
Oh.
Listen, these niggas be acting like we friends afterwards, man. Let's go, officer, right? I'm like, before it was fucking me, but now that I see you naked, it's oh shit, this nigga might be gay.
You see me vulnerable now.
Yo, if somebody tell me, hey, you like what you saw, officer, right? I'm hitting them. I'm hitting them.
Like,
Yes.
you saw? Was right?
Yeah.
Hey, I was right. The officer right, I was swinging, huh? I was swinging, huh? Me?
What are you doing, white girl?
I was swinging, right?
Me? Huh? Yeah, look, right. You like. I tell you, one dude, right? I was in E unit. He came up to me. He said, Officer Wright, lower that bass in your voice. I was like, huh? And he was like, who I am? I was like, who are you? I said, what's your lock? So I found that. I said, oh, you didn't that. I don't go by that. Come to find out, nigga, this man a whole sissy. Be holding hands and kissing niggas and shit. Be in my face, acting, you know who I am. And look, he went on a visit, right? Whole girlfriend. I think I told you about it. He had a whole girlfriend. And like visits normally 2 hours. Nigga, it was over an hour. He must have did something to piss her off. But like I had to strip the nigga, of course. So nigga got stripped. I was like, this nigga got a whole sissy. And his butthole ran and shit. Holding hands and shit, kissing on niggas.
I'm dead, bro. I wouldn't know what to do, man. I would have just been like, okay.
Yo, if you got this job,
Excuse me,
bro,
but this area's off.
I need you now from the public prosecutor's office.
I'd just be laughing too much, bro. I would have to be in a
What
different,
business
like,
do you have here?
Just
part
let me
of the
through.
whole
It's
damn
urgent.
facility.
There's something I need to confirm with
I
the
just would
suspect.
be like,
Nijima-san.
especially someone hit me
believe
with
this
that
case is
corny
no
ass
longer
shit.
in
Hey,
your
you trust us,
jurisdiction.
Officer Ali?
Besides,
Look back at that, I would have been like, okay. Hey, Officer Wright, I'm gonna need you to take over this part of the set.
Frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You over here like Cotton Yard, step in, echo here. What's the problem? You got a man over here looking at my
I'm
cheeks.
responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being
Liz
allowed
trying
an
to compliment
interrogation.
my ass, saying I got, yeah.
I will not be convinced
I
unless I
feel
confirm
a little
it for
uncomfortable.
myself. This is
It'd be
my
funny though,
case.
because people be scared to talk to him. So like they doing something stupid. I just give them the finger. I said, "Come here." Like somebody's grabber.
Come here.
Hey, look, bro, look. They made
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short.
they made
We
eye
can't
contact with
permit
me,
you
so they
talk
have
with
to
him
listen,
for
or I can just write. This is their direct order. They come
It's
over
for
here.
your
I'm
own
like, what are
sake.
you doing?
His
He's like,
methods
"My
are
bad,
unknown,
officer."
after all. We don't even
I'm like, you gonna do
know
that
if
shit
it's safe
while
to
I'm
simply
standing
meet
here?
and speak with him.
While I'm standing here. Like, yeah, you
I
right,
understand.
officer, right? No, you right. I'm like, bro, shut up. Like,
You are Officer Wright. right. Just be
I
saying that
didn't expect to be you. You'll be answering my
bro.
questions this time.
There's one dude, right? I'm in L unit, which is nurse say,
Bastards.
and like he's
Can
taking
you
his
hear
slot
me?
hostage. So basically, they have little
Seems you've been
slots.
through a lot. Almost
Basically, you
anything can
handcuff them
happen
when they
here,
come out, and then you put them
and I
in.
can't stop
You
them.
unlock them the slot. Taking
That's
that
why I
hostage
need you
because
to
he's in
answer
his
me
feelings.
honestly. I don't have much
And
time.
he talking
left.
shit to me. He said, "You big
What
as
was your
hell, officer,
objective?
right? Damn,
Why
you
did
really
you
eat
cause
that
such a
food,
major
officer, right?"
incident?
I'm like, "What are you in here for?"
I didn't think it was a prank from the
I said,
get-go.
"Nigga, you in here
I
for
couldn't assemble a case
You
for
in here for
prosecution.
protection,
It's because I couldn't
Who are you
figure out
scared
the
of?
method behind it.
bro." He was in level 4 crying. He was like, "I ain't in no
Damn.
gang no more. I ain't in no gang." And like, bro, why you acting all hard, talking crazy?
There's no way I could be convinced of
You
such
in
a
here for
world
protection.
just by
I
reading
got
the
your slot
reports.
hostage.
It seems you're
Because he was mad
coherent.
because somebody stole.
When and where did you
So
find
basically,
out
someone
about
pulled
that
up on him and
world?
was like, "Hey man, give
How
me
is
on
it
your
even
shit. I want
possible
that
to
TV."
steal another's heart?
No, hey,
Now,
guess what? The nigga didn't.
tell me
hey,
your account of everything. Start
took
from
his
the
TV.
very beginning.
Took his TV. He let another grown man take his TV in a level 4 unit, nigga. Like he had the dude had to hide the TV when he took it because it was who he didn't find it. Thing is, we found the TV right, and everybody's saying like, "Hey, if you act right, we'll give it back." Well, he's taking a slot hostage, so the sergeant was like, "You know what? Your TV's done." He called over there, "Hey, that TV? Yep, throw it away." Dude was hurt. He looking through the slot, like, man. Why Sergeant got me that booty like that? This is a white dude. This is a white dude with missing teeth. I'm just like, why are you talking crazy to me? But you got teeth.
Man.
Yeah, they like to joke and shit. Like this nigga Logwood salad. He said, bro, he cooked my ass. Like, bro, he sounded like Cleveland Jr., bro. And I sat there and I was sucking my lips. I'm like, okay. And I was like, okay. But I said, Logwood, but you emotional, bro. Like, you emotional. He's like, yeah, you gotta have thick skin and that shit.
Fucking dead, bro. silly.
The officer, bro, you act so hard, man. Where you from? This is my personality.
It's just my personality. Like, right.
Officer, right.
Technical foul, there we go. Right.
Assassin celebration. 2 shots for Harden. Said 2 shots. Shoot 2 shots for Harden. Technical foul.
Technical foul.
Oh, nigga, Officer Ali. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Get your bitch ass out of here.
Yeah, they be killing me, bro. I be coming to work feeling good as shit. It's funny, the black people, we kind of kicking and shit. And they be calling me, no, tell me why I wasn't IU, right? And I said, I couldn't hear something, so I was like, what? And this other dude, he was like, what? So everywhere I go, and he sees me, he does that. So we all looking over, like, oh, Officer Right, you got some fanboys. So, yeah, some niggas is
You
funny.
really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
But they childish though. These niggas was going on hunger strike, right? So how we do with that is we take their food, we put it in front of their door so they can smell. So these niggas, they bad as hell. I open their slides. Hey, y'all hungry? Shut the fuck up.
Y'all hungry? Shaking.
They always want to talk shit to me.
I get the feeling that's what's going on.
Now I'm waiting for them to say, you know, hey, we on the outside, Officer, right? You know, I'll handle that. Like, nigga, we on the outside. And I ain't had no rules and regulations. We can get down. What's good?
Bro, you look, these bars is between us, officer, right? Because they call me No Hands Jams.
It's funny though. Other officers open their door and shit. Say, man, this door was out. Beat your ass. They open the door. They open the whole door, bro. That door that's supposed to be open. This is a real killer. They open the door and say, all right, go ahead. Come on. They turn their radio off. Come on. I'm like, yo. Some dude told my dad that. My dad was like, shit, you gonna argue from this 9? I was like, Dad, you gotta chill.
Your dad looked like he really said that shit too. That junk is too much.
My dad funny because he been there for so long.
For your
My dad was like, I don't even talk. I just do hand signals. he put his hand in there and just swirled around. Oh, Officer Wright's pissed. He was take a seat.
Damn.
That's how it be with some officers, though. They grab the mic.
Around.
Yeah, they write your ass a ticket.
Man, imagine just doing one hand signal and the whole prison just shut down. You are shit.
Hey, you out the window, code blue. Code blue. We pissed off Officer Wright. We gonna lock it up. But dude, your cook up. Fuck the cook up.
No recess today, fellas. Come on, Officer Wright's pissed.
Yo, they be killing me. Listen, bro, like, yard be late, and then we're like, okay, let's give some extra time. Like, man, I'm mad. Why yard late? Y'all some whole ass niggas. We on the yard. It's time. Like, we get about 15 extra minutes, but time at them though, they at the yard gate. Like, man, what the fuck? Why yard going? Man, I'm trying to get out. I'm like, bro, what are you complaining about?
I'm trying to get back.
They be acting crazy. Oh shit.
I'm fucking dead, bro.
There's some pretty decent looking nurses though. Sure. There's one nurse, she thick, like big old booty. Like we were clowning and shit. It was all white tag, so it was like basically it was all black people in the shit. And like she was hugging on me and shit, like touching me. I was like, you better chill out. You better chill out. Like, what's that? Yeah.
So you better relax there.
But I was talking to like my other friends, like to the county with. I'm like, yeah, y'all they getting buck nasty at y'all prisons? They hell yeah. Infidelity is the law over here. Like shit. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. hoes, prison is the way to go. You know, Officer Ali, this you have a big penis. You'll be like, huh? And she'll be like, he'll be officer, whatever. She'll be like, you heard me. You like, damn, so damn direct.
Like, is it hot in here or is it just
Literally, like, I think the other day, this girl was like, yeah, he put it all the way in my stomach.
Looks like
I'm
no
just like,
one's home.
huh? I said, I must be hearing shit.
Oh yeah.
She's like, oh, I didn't mean
Son's
to
usually
offend
at his
you.
cafe around
I
this time.
talk like that
Well,
sometimes.
it belongs in the back alley,
I'm like,
so I should
huh?
make my other delivery.
This is the same
first.
officer that asked another officer.
Next, I need to take this
I was like,
package
huh?
too.
She need to be in one of them damn cells. She talking crazy.
Do I need to lock you up? Oh yes, please. Which position? You like, huh?
Oh yes.
You gotta realize, like, nigga, I hit a full 360 with McLeod and I was walking, nigga. Like, the way she looked at me and winked, nigga. You know, I thought she blinked, but I was like, nah, that wasn't no normal blink. That shit was. I was like, huh?
Whole legs just jello.
Yeah, my whole legs went, oh, wobble, 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 wobble. It's just funny, bro. Niggas be killing this shit. Niggas be killing this shit, dog. But there's some other good looking ones, too, though. For sure.
Damn.
Yeah, that's basically work, man. Shit.
A public transit bus was
That shit
driven
be
down an
kinda
opposing
like, it's
lane
crazy.
with its customers
Nigga,
still.
it's basically Meyer,
The
but
citizens
this,
can't
like,
live in
instead
peace
of
if
our
this
citizens,
keeps
are
up.
fucking prisoners.
Oh, how frightening.
Dog, I think I already told you. A nigga came up to the desk. He's like, dog, you know the time
Similar happened just the other
Me and
day.
Anderson looked at each other. Nigga, you get the fuck off, bro.
Down is the name
Just
of a
random
shellfish
ass
used
shit
in
like that
pearl
though. Like
farming.
I just be like, what?
They
Like
do that
what
shit.
you-
They do that shit to distract you, so you don't see nothing. So I look behind him. He's like, "Hey man, I asked you a question." I'm like, "Nigga, you the
We'll
fuck
be going
out
now.
of here."
The payment's on the table.
Like I heard what you said, but I'm
This
seeing what
place is
you
in the
do.
back alley, so
Like,
there's no
yo,
worries of
get
a
out
car
of here.
crashing in here.
Literally, man. The dude came up to me. He said, "Man, I feel like you watching me like a hawk, officer, right?" I said, "You're an LP." He said, "Yeah."
I just hope that
Well,
none
that's why I'm
happen around
watching you
here.
like a hawk. Like,
None of my concern.
yeah, you right.
Well,
Niggas
see
love
you
that shit. I be
next
like, "It's
time.
policy." He's like, "No, yeah, you right. You just do your job." I said, "Exactly. Nothing more, nothing less."
You right.
4 hours
Officer
for just a
Fried.
single.
Some dude,
Just
some
be
dude
looking
fronted
at
me.
the ass.
So,
Some dude fronted me off. He was like, "Can I do this, officer?" I said, "Nope." He said, "Officer Andrews, can I do this?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Bro, how you gonna front me off like that?" "What do you mean?" He said, "Man, you use a red tab." Nigga, I'm a green. Nigga, I'm on radio. Nigga, put some respect on my name. The thing is, when you talk to them, they can't just walk away. You be like, so I'm lecturing this man. I'm like, you don't give me my respect.
I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody.
You
over
gonna
the next
listen to me
year.
now?
I was wondering what kind of unruly
Hit with a
kid
granny
would
finger.
show
Hey, come
up.
here real quick.
You're the one. Have you been told? A customer of mine.
It's funny when like,
parents know
it's
each
like when you get back from yard, people like to chill and like
Follow
talking
me.
shit. So I walk up right into them. So I'm like, "So what are you doing?" And they're just like, "All right, man, I catch you later.
Huh.
Yo, you
This
get out
is
of
your
here."
room. I'll at least give you sheets for your
I know
bed.
one officer, bro. He wrote 10 tickets one day. 10.
You look like you want to say something.
Yeah, them niggas. Baby,
It's on you to
get
clean
in.
up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow. Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you. What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Damn brat! I'll sue! Just get in the car.
Stop it!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. See? This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come to, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
Know your place, inmate! Who do you think you're talking to?
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. Haha, worry not. There is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world? Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline, To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Looks like you're up. Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Jeez, men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat. Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
To reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? I could save us all a little time and just kick you out now if that's gonna be your attitude. School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Now listen up. Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it. I've already been paid for it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I don't have a visual yet.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
Furthermore, according to SNN sources,
Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's the diary. Now, make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry, I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up, so do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
I'll just add this.